Tonight, several key questions remain after officials say a soldier shot 5 fellow troops at Fort Stewart on Wednesday. And as this investigation unfolds, we are hearing from Army leaders intent on preventing future disasters. 11 Live's Joe Ripley joins us now. Joe, what have military leaders learned in all this?
Well, Cheryl, we heard this morning from the Secretary of the Army. He's saying this investigation is going to be transparent and the findings will eventually be released to the public. But Wednesday's shooting does raise some concerns about safety there at Fort Stewart.
6 soldiers ran toward the gunfire, stopped a shooter on base at Fort Stewart Wednesday, saving lives in the process, and were awarded for their actions.
I think we train for this on the battlefield, and it's a different situation when it happens on an installation with one of your own.
The 5 soldiers who were shot are expected to recover, but questions remain about the suspected shooter, Staff Sergeant Cornelius Radford. What was the motive? How did a personal handgun get on base? And were there warning signs?
We absolutely will want to learn from this investigation. We do not want something like this to ever happen again on an Army base. And so if there are things we can do to improve safety, we will take those steps.
Secretary of the Army Daniel Driscoll says military personnel can only carry personal weapons with senior commander approval. One soldier who helped respond to the wounded Wednesday says she re-enlisted Radford but did not see any red flags.
Early warning isn't always clear. I think we're going to see people double down on inside of case threat management. We're going to make sure that these brigades and squadrons are plugged in and know how to escalate for behavioral support. We need to normalize supervisor referrals and peer reporting.
Georgia State University criminology professor Thaddeus Johnson says Fort Stewart will likely tighten security and protocols after the shooting. Meantime, Brigadier General John Lubas says it's time for the community to step in after these soldiers stepped up.
People are going to process this and work through this at different rates, and we know we've got to keep a very close eye on them. We've got to wrap our arms around them. We've got a great community here, a great response.
And we have an update for you on those shot yesterday. 3 of the 5 soldiers wounded have been released from the hospital. Officials say that's nothing short of remarkable given the circumstances. One soldier remains at a hospital there on base, described as being, quote, in good spirits and doing well. And then the 5th victim is still at Memorial Health in Savannah with a longer recovery, we're told, to come. Jennifer.
And we are certainly praying for the best for all of them. Joe, thank you so much.